Are you ladies ready for your final challenge? All right, ladies.
Let's go.
That's right, ladies. Today, you will be taking accountability.
It's over with.
Hell no. Okay, all right. That's why I draw the line. Y'all doing way too much, okay? You crazy? Who's taking action? I'ma head out, okay? Good luck, ladies.
That shit is crazy.
Are you ladies ready for your final challenge? All right, ladies.
Let's go.
That's right, ladies. Today, you will be taking accountability.
It's over with.
Hell no. Okay, all right. That's why I draw the line. Y'all doing way too much, okay? You crazy? Who's taking action? I'ma head out, okay? Good luck, ladies.
That shit is crazy.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 5, verse 15, and it reads this: I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face in their affliction. They will seek me early. Koholayam La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak, Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Hosea chapter 5, verse 15, and it reads this: I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early. And that's what the true, sincere, hopeful elect is doing, man. We're taking accountability for the actions, the repercussions, the transgressions, the iniquities, the wickedness that we have committed, man. We're acknowledging our transgressions and we're repenting daily, okay? We're taking full accountability for our actions, man, and hoping that Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai has us among the predestinated lot, has us among the ones that's going to be covered by the blood of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. And now Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai is returning through the mediator, Yahweh Shai, to acknowledge his elect, which we hope and pray to be again, I must say, because we're doing what? We're taking accountability. We're acknowledging that we went off. You know, we have been awoken, that life has been breathed back into us to understand the repercussions of our actions and to be able to take heed to it and get back in that good gracious of Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? So this is the book of St. James, chapter 5, verse 16, and it reads this: confess your faults one to another. Okay, and that's what you see us doing with us taking accountability, man. You know, you might have some brothers that have went through the same type of things in life. You know, you might have some brothers that can give you the certain obstacles and certain things to do to get through certain things, man, because we're taking heed to our transgressions. And pray for one another, which we do on a daily basis. We pray for one another, man. That ye may be healed. And that's what's happening right now. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is healing his elect. The effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much, man. And the only way for us to do these things and to really apply these things to our everyday life and also to this truth, to be reawoken and a part of it, is to have accountability. Is to really recognize what we've done, to really be ashamed of what we've done, and to never ever, hopefully, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, don't go through those actions again. Okay? And with these prayers, with us doing that, the Lord is actually hearing our prayers through that mediator, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, man. But let's continue. Because, with us finally becoming men and women, we're putting away foolish, childish acts. So we're actually becoming the kings and princesses, okay, the priests that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai wanted us to be. So this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 11, and it reads this: even a child is known by his doings, okay, whether his work be pure and whether it be right, okay? And, obviously with us growing up as children, the works that we did weren't pure, weren't right, because we wouldn't known, we didn't have the knowledge of our customs. But now with us being awoken to our customs, we have understanding. We're able to repent. We're able to take accountability for the things that we've done. And we also understand too that man's goings are of the Lord, that our life was already written out to be this way, to know from right from wrong. And what better way to know that in actually being partaken in unrighteous acts, evilness, wickedness, man, and then to be awoken and to reflect on your life. Okay. And 2/3 of our people, man and women, and especially women, will not take accountability until it's too late, until that judgment is literally at the door. Okay. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to the book of Romans, chapter 14. And I'm going to read verses 11 to 12, and it reads this: for it is written, as I live, saith Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to the Most High. So then, every one of us shall give an account of himself to the Most High. So regardless, and as we see and as we know, our people have been trained and conformed to this world to not recognize or take heed to accountability. But when you come into this truth, you have to. And the Most High just said literally right here, Romans 14, verse 12. So then every one of us shall give account of himself to the Most High. So regardless of you ducking and dodging it now, you have to give an account and take accountability for what you've done. You have to answer for all the actions you've done, whether it be righteous or wickedness, whether it be good or evil, man. So you can't run like you see in this video when he took off the sheets and it said accountability. The woman got pissed. She said, "Oh fuck no! Oh hell no! Who's gonna do that?" And that's the mindset of our people right now, man. Because as they're literally Edomites mentally and spiritually, man. Because that's the nature of Edomites and these other heathens, man. Especially Edomites, man. They don't take no accountability for anything that they have done. And that's the spirit that our people have, man. And especially these women, because they tell you women that you're above the man, that the man is supposed to put you on a pedestal. The man's supposed to serve you. The man's supposed to provide, protect, etc. All this, and you don't have to do nothing for the man. You can go out here, commit adultery, ride the cock carousel, and get 3/4 of the man's shit. The kids don't have to be his, but yet he's supposed to pay Title 40, etc. All types of accountability that have not been acknowledged in this society, man. Okay, and those judgments are going to be very, very critical. But let's continue. Let's jump to the book of because this is the reason why people, they go off the foolishness of this world and the customs, the philosophies, that false wisdom of the world, which is void, which is darkness. So this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 9, starting off at verse 23. Thus saith Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, let not the wise man glory in wisdom. So let not the wise man glory in his wisdom. Okay, because again, like the Most High said in Corinthians, the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of this world is foolishness to the Most High. Okay, because he's giving that true knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to babes, and those babes are Israelites. Neither let the mighty man glory in his might, okay, which our people uplift and embrace the Edomite ways of life. Okay, they want to be like the oppressor. Let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches. Because what is the mindset of Babylon? Chase the bag. Start your business. Do this, do that. Okay? By any means necessary, get to the top. Regardless of what you have to do or who you have to trespass against, man. Or who you have to cross. Okay? That also goes into having no accountability, man, and no balance, no morals, no integrity, no anything, man. But when you come into this truth, you have to acknowledge all those things. You have to take accountability. Verse 24, and this is what our people don't know. But let him that glorifieth glory in this. So this is what you need to be glorifying in, man. Because if you knew this accountability that our people avoid would be nothing. Because you will be doing it every single day, man. Repenting is taking accountability for what you've done. Okay? Exalting the Lord is taking accountability for what you've done. Taking heed and being obedient to the Lord is taking accountability to what you have done. Okay? You're acknowledging everything. Okay? But let him that glorify glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me. And who is the me? That I am Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, which exerciseth loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi. But our people don't know that. Okay, but also just because our people haven't been informed and they reject the word when they see the word, whether it be on YouTube or walking past the prophets, it's still in our people's spirit to know that what they're doing is wicked, is off, man. Okay? Because just like the Lord made the Edomites to be the wicked, to be the oppressors, the sword, death upon the earth, he made us to be righteous. So even with Jake being wicked, Jake knows when he's going off. Jake knows when he's being evil. Jake knows when he's doing too much. Don't get it twisted, man. Okay? But why is that? Before I grab this, let me grab, because this is why too. Jeremiah, let's jump up to verse, chapter 17 real quick. And let's read verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things. Okay, because whose mind do our people follow? They don't follow the mind of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because again, they follow the mind, the customs, the teachings of Esau Edom, who goes off of their own mind, which is deceitful. Okay? The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? And we're telling you, we're giving you the format, the blueprint, how to be how to be in the good, gracious, and hopefully protection of the Lord, man. But our people reject it. They believe in Esau. They're carnal. Their spirit is of Esau. Okay, they've cleaved on to the oppressor, their master, their daddy so much that they don't want to hear nothing else. And which is also the Lord blinding them and also stuffing their ears so they can't understand or hear this truth. Okay, they're conformed to the world, man. Okay? And that's why the Lord is going to do this. I, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, searcheth the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways. So at the end, regardless, you're going to have to take accountability. You're going to have to answer for everything that you've done, whether it be righteous or whether it be wicked, whether it be good or whether it be evil. And according to the fruit of his doings, man. Okay, so basically that goes into Galatians chapter 6, verse 7 and 8. You reap what you sow, roughly paraphrasing, man. Okay, Colossians 3, verse 25. For he that had done wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done. That's giving you a judgment for your accountability, man, or lack thereof, man. Okay, but I don't know about you, but we want to receive that righteous judgment, man. Okay, let's jump to James real quick. And I got one more precept. We're going to close it out. I don't want to wrap this out. Hoping I pray that this edifying to the true, sincere Aki and Akwaf. This is the book of St. James, chapter 4, starting off at verse 16. But now ye rejoice in your boastings. All such rejoicing is evil, and that's what our people doing, man. And this is a clear depiction of it, man. You know, I rejoice in what I do. I don't care if I hurt anybody. I don't care if I did this or did that. Oh, well. This is how I was brought up. This is how, I'm prideful. Okay? But now ye rejoice in your boasting, because our people boast. And who boasts the most? Esau, Edom. So again, our people take the mindset, the lack thereof from Esau, man. Which Esau is carnal, he's wicked, he's evil, and our people have overpassed the deeds of the wicked, man. So they boast like this cave gorilla, man. And with them doing that, they have no accountability, because who has no accountability? Esau. This devil doesn't want to hear nothing about his forefathers, what his forefathers have done, what he does. Okay? But now ye rejoice in your boastings. All such rejoicing is evil, and it's evil, man. And that's why the Lord's going to make you answer for everything that you've done. Okay? Therefore, to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin. And I'm talking to you, Jakes, man, because again, the Lord has made Esau to be the wicked, to be the evil, to be the death upon the earth. And he's made the nation of Israel to be the righteous, man. So even with 2/3 of our people being wicked, they still know in their spirit that it's off what they're doing, that it ain't right. But they're so accustomed and so overtaken by this lifestyle and by this way they've been taught. It's like an addiction to them. They have to do it. This is the only thing they know, because the Lord hasn't or will not wake them up to this true understanding that he's given us. So we're going to close that right here, man, because all this accountability also comes from one other thing too. So let's close out right here. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10. And I'm going to read verses 12 to 13, and it reads this: the beginning of pride, because that's where it all starts, man, that pride demon, man. Okay, you start to get real prideful like your oppressor, your daddy, man. The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High. Okay, and this also goes to you Israelites that claim you in the truth, man. You can't be told nothing. You can't be corrected. And even though when it's done out of love, man. Because everybody thinks we just rebuke, reprove, correct motherfuckers because we just don't like you. Nah, man, it's part of our law. We're supposed to correct one another, man. And it's always done out of love. But Jake, you're so effeminate. So like you're so effeminate, and you have the nigga woman spirit on you. Okay? And also too, you're not a man. You're a child. Okay? The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High, and his heart is turned away from his maker. And why is that? Because you seek what you've been taught in this society. You seek what you been given by the way the so-called self-proclaimed white man, the Edomites, have formed his rulership, his authority. And you take heed to that. What he teaches you about the Bible, you take heed to that. But when the truth is actually being taught, you reject it. Okay? Because you're in that slave plantation bullshit. Love. Forgive your neighbor. Let bygones be bygones. All that bullshit. Verse 13. For pride is the beginning of sin. Okay, so for pride is the beginning of sin. So with that sin, having a prideful spirit, you don't take no accountability of nothing, because you believe that you're never wrong and you're always right and everybody else is wrong. Everybody's doing you wrong, but you ain't doing nothing wrong. For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that hath it shall pour out abomination. And therefore Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly. Okay, because what you bringing forth, your efforts, is an abomination in the sight of the Lord, man. Okay, and the Lord's gonna be, bringing strange calamities upon you, man. He's gonna make you suffer here, suffer there. Okay, point blank, period, man. And just like I can use as a personal testament, man, with my, because I'm still alive. And regardless how, she sees it, but as the Lord sees it, it's still my wife because I'm still breathing. So with my wife having an adulterous whore spirit, the Lord has put her through sickness, and took her figure away, all types of stuff, and did this and did that. The Lord makes you suffer. He makes you suffer. It gets worse and worse and worse and worse. And then comes the judgment, man. So, hey, man, I'm going to leave it right there. I don't want to write this out, man. I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, informative to the true, sincere Akim Akwaf. I don't want to write this out, Lord willing, to the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Salaki, with that, I'm just going to say, Kohalayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakak Radash, Waf, Wadi Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakak Radash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. I don't want to write this out to the next one. Shalom.
That's right, ladies. Today, you will be taking accountability.
It's over with.
Hell no. Okay, all right. That's why I draw the line. Y'all doing way too much, okay? You crazy? Who's taking action? I'ma head out, okay? Good luck, ladies.